You have this hotel and all of its facilities as part of your home. We will hand over JW Marriott Residences fourth quarter of 2026, and of course everybody that's going to drive onto Wynn Resorts Island is going to pass this magnificent project, so units are going to be in very, very high demand. This is JW Marriott Residences, Marjan Island. An absolutely spectacular building. It was designed by Tony ASHAI, and it's unique. There's absolutely nothing else like it in the whole Marjan Island complex. And as well as having this beautiful building, we have the best plot right next to Wynn Resorts Island. As everyone knows, licensed gaming is coming to the United Arab Emirates. It's been pioneered in Ras Al Khaimah, and it's going to fundamentally transform the economy of Ras Al Khaimah. It is a major change to the United Arab Emirates tourism sector, and this is an opportunity to capitalise on this fundamental change. So what we have here is obviously two buildings connected at the podium level. This is the hotel component of the building, and this component here, this is the residences. Now it's a ground plus 15. There are 339 one-bedroom apartments, 105 two-bedrooms, 15 three-bedrooms, 12 three-bed duplexes, I'll show you where they are, and there are 3 penthouses. And even a quick glance at this model gives you a sense of the splendour really of this project. We have a full spectrum resort here, right next to Wynn Resorts Island. So essentially, relative to the building, Wynn Resorts is here. You are looking out over the Wynn Resorts Island when you're standing on this elevation of the building, or when you're on the beach resort here looking out over the water. It's got an absolutely spectacular position. In this building there are 7 5-star restaurants and eateries, all of which are obviously open to residents and their guests, and there are 6 swimming pools around the building as well. All the amenities of the hotel are for the use of guests and owners of the residences. I mean, with this building, really, you have this hotel and all of its facilities as part of your home. These apartments come fully furnished, and there's a fantastic rental programme. JW Marriott will manage this building, and you can turn your apartment over to them, and they will pay very high ROI. They guarantee us pretty much 90% occupancy, which is not an unrealistic amount given what occupancy rates traditionally are here in Dubai. So here we are in the back of the building. On this level here, just above ground level, we have restaurants, cafes and bars, 7 in total, 5-star places to eat, have a drink or have a snack. There'll be a beach bar and cafe and restaurant behind the resort area, and this resort is an area of sand. Huge temperature controlled infinity pool. It's a saltwater infinity pool, temperature controlled, so usable all year round. You'll be able to lie on this beach and look out across the infinity pool to the sea. Unimpeded view. It will be like lying on the beach essentially. The advantage of that is obviously that you can use it year round. You know, the temperature of the water gets very hot during the summer. It's not all that pleasant to swim in. So this is a way of combating that and giving you beach access essentially. Resort beach access year round. So on the podium level over here, let me just walk round and show you. This is the residences amenities on this podium level. And on the podium level we get these lovely gardens. It's going to be a very nice green space. Super nice amenities. There's going to be a wine room with a wine room terrace. We have the gym, the spa, we have a golf simulator. We have a boardroom, a meeting room, we have a grab and go bar, there's going to be a cinema. Very, very nice. Lots of amenities for residents and for their guests to enjoy. So the one bedrooms start off at 905 square feet. They go up to just over 1,000 square feet, and they're distributed around the building, here on the back and on the front and here on the side. 2 bedrooms, about 1,400 square feet approximately. Again, they're on the front of the building, they're here in the back and evenly distributed around the building. And the 3 bedrooms are all here in the back, 15 in total, 1 on each floor, looking out over the water here and out towards Wynn Resorts Island. Just underneath the podium we have beautiful duplexes. '12 in total. Super nice approximately 2,000 square feet. So this is the back of the building as we've seen. Let's take a look at the front of the building and the side. Lots of green space. We have tennis courts here. So very nice views here out over this park. This is an existing park, so you've got all of this green space to look out over. Here in the podium level, there's a terrace from the gym. We have tennis courts, beautiful green space. And these apartments here, 1 and 2 bedrooms, they're looking down essentially the coastline of Ras Al Khaimah. No matter where you are on the building, moving round towards the front, you're going to see water, because there's a big body of water on the other side of this road between the island and the mainland. Coming round to the front of the building, it's 1 and 2 bedrooms, hanging gardens, looking out over the water that separates Ras Al Khaimah mainland from Marjan Island. And here we have the entrance to the residences. Beautiful entrance lobby into the residences. Access to the underground car park. We have the hotel with access from this ramp to a beautiful courtyard. Beautiful entrance into the hotel. As we said earlier, there's access between the 2 components of the building on the podium, on the back of the building, and internally through that 40,000 square foot area of retail space. So that is a little flavour of this project. Magnificent project, due for completion 4th quarter of 2026. Wynn Resorts itself will be operational 1st quarter of 2027. We will hand over JW Marriott Residences 4th quarter of 2026. This will be a full spectrum resort in its own right, a go-to place, and of course everybody that's going to drive onto Wynn Resorts Island is going to pass this magnificent project, so units are going to be in very, very high demand. Excellent rental opportunity through the JW Marriott rental programme. They'll pay big ROI. They reckon they can get 90% occupancy here. So if I can help any further with this, any questions at all, please do get in touch with me. My contact details, as always, are below in the description box. Be happy to hear from you, happy to do what I can to help. Thanks so much for watching.